world of handmade business can be tough when trying to monetize what you love. We've got truth bombs and motivation to help you find your way through. Passion to profit, let's start today, 'cause the world needs what you create. Tune in right now, it's your shot to learn how to be a handmade boss.
Are you already thinking about your autumn products and you want to get ahead of the curve and create products that are going to get you search traffic from trending terms? And also you want to create products that people actually want and there's almost like a frenzy for? These 15 autumn trends for 2025 are going to be everywhere. Not only that, but I'm actually going to be giving you real examples of products that you can create and how to boost your sales with them. So hello, if you are new here, my name is Steph and I help people start, run and scale their handmade business so that it goes from an expensive hobby to a profitable business that brings you and your family income each and every day. And I'm going to do the usual thing where I say, hey, subscribe to my podcast if you listen to the audio version, or YouTube if you're watching the video version. I'm going to have to do my plug, okay? But now that's out the way, let's talk about why you actually need to know this stuff. Seasonal trends are not just fun ideas. They are a smart way to ride the momentum of what customers are already seeing, are already surrounded by, and are already excited about. Knowing what's trending can help you to be found on places like Etsy and Pinterest, stay relevant with your Instagram and email content too, spark fresh product ideas when you're stuck, and boost your shop visibility without burning out. So let's get into it. Let's jump into the trends. And for each one, like I said, I'm going to be giving you a few real examples so you can actually picture how it might work for you and your business. Trend number 1, modern rustic farmhouse. So think warm, cozy, natural textures with a minimalist edge. Think farmhouse, but updated. So here are some product examples. Linen table runners with raw hems, milk glass soy candles in vintage shapes, or reclaimed wood signs with moody quotes like gather and glow. I really feel like with this, the whole Western theme that was massive this year in the spring and the summer is continuing to take hold, but it's really starting to have like a more boho, farmhouse, rustic edge to it. Trend 2 is boho macrame revival. Macrame is back, but with rich, earthy, natural tones like terracotta, olive, and rust. So here's some examples. Wall hangings with layered textures and warm tones. Plant hangers with chunky knots and wooden beads. Woven bracelet kits in autumn palettes. Okay, number 3 is Y2K neon glow. Yes, neon is creeping back, but paired with pumpkin, smiley faces and retro icons. So here's some examples. Glow in the dark resin jewelry, neon pumpkin wall signs, and smiley face key rings in hot pink and chrome. Number 4 is arts and craft revival, which is going to be music to a lot of your guys' ears. So this is inspired by heritage style decor. So think florals, stained glass and carved wood. So here's some examples. William Morris style tote bags, stained glass look sun catchers, and hand-carved wooden spoon sets. Number 5 is emotional support crafts, which I personally love. Think self-care and cozy comfort. These things are selling really well, especially with gifting in mind. So think lavender, weighted eye pillows, guided gratitude journals, and DIY anxiety soothing bath salt kits. Number 6 is miniature and micro creations. Tiny things are huge right now, and they're going to continue to do so. They're going to absolutely blow up in 2025, especially in autumn. Customers love cute, detailed micro scenes. So think matchbox dioramas with autumn leaves, miniature fairy gardens, and tiny clay fireplace ornaments. Number 7 is dupe-it-yourself decor. Dupe as in D-U-P-E. Affordable luxury is in, especially if it's handmade or kit-based. So here's some examples. DIY macrame chandelier kits, flute vase kits using air dry clay, or faux stone coaster tutorial downloads. Number 8 is laser cut and fluted wood. Laser cut, detailed and fluted textures are popping up in high-end and handmade. So here's some examples: wooden name plaques with scalloped edges, fluted wooden lampshades, and acrylic and wood ornament sets. Number 9, going on the whole fluted textures thing. Fluted textures is going to be in everything. So not just in wood, it's in clay, it's in resin, it's in glass. That ribbed look is going to be everywhere. Think texture. So here's some examples: fluted clay candle holders, ribbed resin catch-all trays, and grooved glass diffusers. Number 10 is craft luxury crossover. Shoppers want elevated premium feel handmade without the luxury price tag. So here's some examples: gold foiled art prints in limited runs, hand-bound leather journals, and silk-wrapped gift boxes with handwritten notes. Number 11 is heritage and cultural crafts. People are reconnecting with their roots, and heritage sells well in autumn gifting. And I feel like this is definitely going to be a thing going into Christmas as well. So some examples: Welsh tapestry bags or coasters, hand-painted ceramics with different patterns from different places, story-inspired embroidery kits. Number 12, cozy fashion accessories. Think texture, chunky, warm, and a little nostalgic. So some examples here are ribbed wool headbands in rust colours and mustard colours, corduroy scrunchies and bows, hand-knit leg warmers in retro patterns. The leg warmers coming back by the looks of it. Number 3 is seasonal wreaths and botanicals. Forever a classic, we know that, but this year they're going to be a lot more earthy and a lot more textured. Examples include eucalyptus hoop wreaths with gold accents, felt flower garlands in jewel tones, and rustic twig pumpkin wreaths. Number 14, digital autumn printables. Printables are still going strong. These are perfect for creators that want passive income, but always make sure that you do your research into your target audience. Do they love the products you have to make, but they don't have a printer at home to do it themselves? So examples include autumn planner pages and sticker sets, digital download autumn quotes, and printable gift tags and greetings cards. And 15 is dupe-it-yourself home decor kits. A crossover here between DIY and gifting. Kits that look fancy but that are fun to make. So examples here are fluted vase air dry kits, paint by number autumn cottage scenes, and make your own pampas grass wreath. So let's have a teaching moment here. If you're wondering, okay, these sound great, but what do I actually do with this list? Here's what I want you to do. Step 1, choose 1 to 2 trends that align with your product range or brand feel. Step 2, brainstorm 2 new products or collections if you're feeling fancy, inspired by that trend. Step 3, create 1 to 2 pieces of content, things like a reel, a post, an email, highlighting that particular trend. Step 4, if you're stuck or you're not sure, ask your audience. Something like, would you love to see more of blank this autumn? And that is going to be your homework for this week. So that is your autumn 2025 trends that are coming in. So that's really surprising to see that there are some trends coming back around from only 3 to 5 years ago, which is insane. All right, keep going towards your goals, boss, because the world really does need those special creations that only you can make. And until next time, I will see you next Wednesday, same place, same time, for another episode of How to Be a Handmade Boss.
Thank you so much for tuning in to How to Be a Handmade Boss. And if you're eager to boost your Etsy sales within just 7 days, then be sure to join my most popular free training at handmadebosses.com/conversion. You can also find the link in the show notes as well. Keep an eye out for our next episode where we'll be continuing our journey towards handmade business success together. And until then, keep crafting and stay inspired because the world really does need those special creations that only you can make.